Thanksgiving was always the same in our house. The smell of roasted turkey, the sound of my dad's laugh echoing from the kitchen, my mom's playlist, old country songs she'd hum to while mashing the potatoes. Every year, my sister and I would come home, sit at the same table, and say the same things. I never thought much about it. Tradition feels safe, predictable. Until the year I noticed the pattern wasn't just a feeling, it was real. That year, everything started to repeat. It started with something small. My mom dropping the cranberry sauce. It splattered across the floor and she said, "Oh, look at that, just like last year." We laughed, but then she said it again. Same words, same tone. Then my dad chuckled, same as before, and repeated his joke word for word. I thought maybe I was just tired. Maybe deja vu was tricking me. But when I looked at the clock, the second hand wasn't moving. It just ticked once, then froze. When it finally moved again, my sister asked, "Are you okay? You look pale." I nodded, but I noticed her fork hadn't moved either. The next day, or what I thought was the next day, I woke up to the smell of turkey again. Same sunlight through the curtains, same song on the radio. I walked downstairs and my dad smiled. "Happy Thanksgiving, son." My mom laughed, holding the cranberry sauce. "Oh, look at that, just like last year." I dropped my plate. No one reacted. They just kept talking, repeating the same phrases, same laughter, same movements, perfectly aligned, like a script. I tried screaming. No one turned their head. Even the dog wagged its tail at the same rhythm, over and over. I tried everything, running outside, but the street was empty. No wind, no sound. Every door I opened led me back inside. The kitchen, the table, my family frozen in the middle of dinner. Sometimes I'd black out, and when I woke up, it was Thanksgiving again. Every year the same. The same meal, the same laughter, the same cranberry sauce. I counted 10 times, then 50. Then I stopped counting. No one aged, no one changed, but I did. Each loop made me feel heavier, like the air itself was closing in. I started noticing small cracks, a flicker in the corner of my eye, a shadow sitting at the end of the table that didn't belong to anyone. It was always watching me. One loop, I decided to stare back. When I turned my head, I finally saw it. A figure, tall, thin, wearing a mask shaped like a turkey's face. It sat where my grandmother used to sit, hands folded neatly, head tilted just slightly too far. It didn't move, didn't blink. But every time my mom said, "Oh, look at that, just like last year," its head twitched. By the 50th loop, it started to whisper, "You're the only one who knows." I tried not to look anymore. I tried pretending everything was normal. But every time I looked up, it was closer. Once, I felt its hand on my shoulder. Cold, still. And then, "Eat," it whispered. "It's tradition." I looked down at my plate. The turkey was raw. The potatoes were gray. My family was smiling, chewing nothing. Their eyes were glassy, empty. That's when I realized they weren't repeating the day. I was. I went to the basement, a place I hadn't dared enter before. There were candles, old photographs. Every one of them showed the same dinner table, same people, same food, But not me. My chair was always empty. I don't know how long I've been here. Maybe it's been a year, maybe 1,000. The food never spoils, the radio never changes, and every Thanksgiving morning I wake up to the same smell, the same song, the same laughter. Except now, I say it too. Oh, look at that! Just like last year. Sometimes, I wonder if this is what happens when a memory refuses to die. Maybe the day became too perfect, too routine, too sacred to let go. And so it loops, over and over, a holiday turned into a prison of smiles and warm light. I think the house remembers. It wants us here. It needs us. So when you sit down for dinner this Thanksgiving and your family says the same things in the same order, just listen. If the air feels too still, if the laughter sounds just a little too familiar, you might already be part of it. Oh, look at that. Just like last year.